Globally, the displacement of people due to climate impact of disasters and climate change is now at a record high. According to US news website, in 2020, nearly 31 million people in the world were displaced within their own countries because of disasters. And close to 90% of the world's refugees come from countries that are the most affected by climate change. The World Bank estimates that approximately 140 million people will be displaced globally due to climate-related reasons by the year 2050. Sub-Saharan Africa has contributed the least to global warming, yet the continent will experience the most devastating impacts of climate change. New World Bank Groundswell African report highlights the urgent collective action to support green, inclusive, and resilient development could reduce the scale of climate migration by 30% in the Lake Victoria region and as much as 60% in West Africa. According to the Climate Risk Index report of 2019, 5 of the 10 countries that are most vulnerable to climate change are in Africa. Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Malawi, South Sudan, and Niger are the countries in the list of 10 most vulnerable countries in the world. In the East and Horn of Africa in particular, the dependence on rain-fed agriculture and pastoralism means that livelihood and food security are inextricably linked and affected by long-term or sudden environmental changes and natural hazards. Extreme natural hazards that have struck East and Horn of Africa in recent years have caused widespread hunger, loss of critical infrastructure and livelihood, death and migration. The drought-like condition in Somalia, Eritrea and Djibouti contributed to widespread food insecurity that affected approximately 12 million people. These extreme weather conditions are increasingly exacerbating the already complex and interconnected factors driving migration in the Horn of Africa, and they are only expected to escalate in the future. By 2050, up to 38.5 million people could be compelled to move within Lake Victoria Basin countries due to climate factors. Tanzania will see the highest number of internal climate migrants, reaching 16.6 million, followed by Uganda with 12 million.